Does have to watch out for being tossed, though. They're pinging.
I mean, yeah, they're trying.
Has to be careful for this. He's going to die. Tier 2 versus, like...
All right, yeah, he weren't ready for that one. He weren't ready for that. Easy first blood for Nightfall there. Thanks to
This actually just might be better just leave him there, right? Because then Arteezy gets the huge benefit in the laning phase. It's Nightfall. Left alone bottom for a moment.
Oh, he's a bit safer now with the Ring of Health picked up. Top. They're making another attempt onto 33.
Oh! He just... Okay. Pushback will end up missing.
Yeah, this should be an easy kill here for EG. They take out 33. The lanes looking like... Oh.
Yeah, all 3 lanes.
Much
better. And another one.
It's going to be another one here for EG. Oh, fairy fire. Doesn't matter. Arteezy dives in. Taking another kill on this top lane.
Crit. Continuing to pull waves. I mean, this one's a little bit weirder.
So didn't get the catch on the mid. All right, Abed.
All right.
He was not ready for that one. Saxa just...
You don't have the damage. Like, Storm already got small nerfs and stuff like that, but into Pugna Ward as well. Like, your damage is a lot weaker than before. Ravage.
Gonna commit back in for Saxa. But the pullback with the Vortex. Saxa, he's still alive, though. Abed could not quite finish him off. And now still incredibly low on mana. Abed, he's in a whole world of trouble here. He'll get taken out.
That was definitely the damage nerfs, right? That was like the overload damage nerf from 10 damage. Also the
gains there for EG. They themselves only losing mid. Crit will be able to find Saxa on the way back home.
Sneaky.
That's a sort of, what, a couple of back-to-back deaths now for Abed. Now, he's been slowed down. I mean, you look at where he's standing. So having a look around those power runes. Abed will get a good one.
Okay.
He's got the Arcane and he's ready to make moves with it. He's straight in. They've got the Avalanche into the Bloodbright. Snaking a 9. Very much dead here. As maybe with the pushback they can turn things. Snaking's still alive. He'll get another blast out, but he will still fall. EG get the 2 kills as...
This tower is almost going down.
I mean, they're TPing in, but see how much Snaking can really do to slow down this push. He's got to be careful. I mean, Crit's trying to get in with the toss. It's there. Heads him back over towards Abed. They've got the pullback with the Vortex. Abed is taking a lot of damage.
He's dead.
He is dead indeed. They get the kill on Snaking, but losing Abed, they were taking a lot of damage from the ward as he used his final few spells to get that kill.
9. Dude, Abed, another death. Even though they're able to get this tower, it does get denied.
Top, they catch Jerax. See if he's able to walk this one off. TPs are coming in, and that will mean that 33 can't commit further. And now Abed, zip across, and with the help of Arteezy and a Bloodbright, they'll take out 33.
9 looks like he found himself a solo kill onto the time. They're going to scan. They'll find Jerax. Should be able to kill him with the Pugna as well as that ping, though, yeah.
Yeah, they've got good amount, some magical damage. Bottom lane, they'll collapse in onto Skeeter. He's able to get out of the Bloodbright. They'll still have enough damage to take him out here. Abed and Arteezy continuing to join and get involved. Abed, they want to fight aggressively into this. They have Ravage.
Okay.
So it's now hard for Tundra to really step up and push EG away from their Ancients.
It's fully scouted, though, from Hawk. And that is a defusal for 9. So the Tidehunter has to be very careful right now. Nightfall. Could just get oomed. Jerax. This is too much burst, but he actually gets pushed.
Still get taken out here. Maybe EG can do something in return. They'll get the jump over to 9. As the Ravage, no holding back from Nightfall. Continues to keep that lockdown going on to 9. The Roar is there onto Abed and the pushback. They're going to be able to chase down probably both of these. He has got the hood. There's going to be enough to get Nightfall out of this. Another round of the axes, and Tundra, the 4 of them, just running down this tide.
They got him.
They'll burn him out. They'll even be able to pick up their bounty rune on top of it. Of mana, but there's the full 5 of Tundra around here. And no Ravage. Of course, on Nightfall, it's a hard fight for EG to push into now.
Yeah, Tundras can definitely look to fight this one. There's no Ravage, but Abed looking for a catch.
For 9. The Avalanche, the Rupture, 9. They'll try and get the Thunder going, but the toss is there. They'll burst through the Pango. Run down Snaking. Arteezy. Very, very speedy.
Game continues.
So, because so you get the BKB, then the Shard.
BKB Shard Scotty, or BKB Scotty Shard, depending on... I mean, he has a couple options, honestly, this game. But Those would, I would imagine, would be the best. Maybe he wants to throw a Basher into the mix at some point too, but...
On the mid.
Get the grab. Pulls him out of range of the life train, though. But he'll kill himself trying to use the heal.
Yeah, it was sort of stuck in that place where, do I die to the burn or die to trying to get the heal off? Dead either way there, Jerax. He chooses the ward way out.
Nightfall. He's broken.
He's going to pop the Ravage. I don't think he's going to be able to walk away from this. Oh, he's not. Maybe it would have been worth holding on to the Ravage in that situation.
Do they go Rosh? Do they just
there's no even if Nightfall was to have that buyback, no threat of a Ravage. So
okay,
Tundra, this is go time. They've got the blink on the DK. They're ready to get kills.
They're looking for kills instead. Jerax just respawns and will die immediately. Quick move from Tundra. Trying to fight Tundra. Smoked on their side.
Yeah, they can still fight. Even if Tundra, they do have sort of that Aegis. EG aren't scared to take a fight.
And he'll show himself.
Go for Nightfall. See if Nightfall's able to even live long enough to get the Ravage out. They're holding him in position with the Roar. You see Abed jumping on the backlines, but Nightfall, he's out of the fight. Abed commits him with a BKB onto 33. They bring down the Beastmaster. 9 looking towards Arteezy. Jump up to the cliff, but Arteezy's getting a bit of a cleanup here. Double kill, triple kill. They can't deal with this Bloodseeker right now, as they've lost 4. There's the Aegis taken out of the hands of 9. He's going to try and jump forward aggressively, in fact, with the Swashbuckle. And can 9 and Skeeter still keep this fight going? I don't think they can. Crits him with the toss. 9's in underneath the tower and into the reach of Arteezy. He'll jump out with the Swashbuckle.
The disarm.
Can they finish him? He needs one more hit here from Jerax. There it is. Impetus back up. 9 goes down. And indeed, EG not scared at all to Abed. Too much for Tundra to deal with, even with those 2 lives on 9.
So much damage that he's doing in that fight. Back into it.
Oh, Nightfall. So he's dead again in the mid.
Wow.
I don't know how he got there that quickly, but Tundra, they were able to push him back as quickly as he stepped out.
Yeah, they keep just using the hoodwink thing to break him, so he can't actually reset himself away.
Oh, can they get the jump? Not quite.
That's 3 simultaneous smokes almost, it feels like, for Tundra in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's battle time here from both squads.
Yep. No tide for 30. They want Arteezy.
See if Skeeter can get that jump. Oh, Jerax.
They'll see him. That ward, the same ward from before. Gonna catch him again. Die pretty soon. Abed will deal with it. But now they know Abed's in base, so now they're looking a little bit perhaps on Tundra.
And now can EG take a fight 4 versus 5? That might be difficult.
He can zip pretty far. They'll take the Hawk, so now Jerax has one of his own for some vision.
And they'll get the kill. There's the Ravage, but already the BKB and the Rolling Thunder were out. They have the control, and Arteezy is stuck in the river. Arteezy is dead. He's out for 70 seconds. And with their Bloodseeker gone, EG, they don't have a fight to take anymore. They've got to run. Brick goes down.
They played it perfect.
I mean, they're now straight into Roche. EG, I think they're sort of getting in their own heads, right? We're seeing Tundra, another zip forward. Abed really trying to challenge this Roshan attempt.
Still has the regen.
Can go for another one. He's in on the pit. He's coming in for it. He's able to do it. He gets the kill. He gets the Aegis. And he also gets out with that last bit of mana. Abed grabbing back with a huge move there after a very, very few sort of bad situations and scenarios for EG. Abed, I mean, if they lose that Aegis into the hands of Tundra, you know that Tundra's going to be pushed.
Okay. So further forms of control. We have seen most of the times they do eat it as fast as they can, but right now he cannot. But yeah, we do see more of that control, and he's got the talent too, so that these things could be pretty helpful, because that can also help them versus the Pango to control him. As we mentioned, the Pango went for the Lincolns, so to protect him versus Rupture, but won't protect versus that Ags pull. As yeah, we'll see it again, Abed. He just walks up. It's kind of funny the way it happens too, but nothing they can do to prevent it.
So a very, very nice play there at a portion of the game where EG was starting to get shaken up a bit by Tundra's control.
Ooh, Abed feeling a little bit of that pressure there, right? He's like, oh man, I really needed to steal this Aegis, so the game was probably just over. As we see Skeeter picks up his item, he's got his Ags level 19. We've got that Black Dragon online. More forms of just tankiness and protection. And we've got Black Dragon with this huge magic resist, and also the Nether Ward reducing magic damage.
He's going to step in. They get the jump. They're going to go fully out onto 9. So if they can bring down this Pango, they can. EG surround the Pangolier. 9's gone.
Split push those lanes out pretty decently.
This is
we've seen EG continue to keep the lanes in a good spot for themselves.
Solid item choice for 9 coming up next as well. He wants the Eon Disc, making sure that EG can't get away with that sort of commitment to just blow him up at the beginning of a fight.
Does feel perfect. I think if he doesn't die right at the start of the fight, they just win
They
the
get
fight.
the opening.
Arteezy.
Who was able to get out with the BKB. They'll turn with the Rupture to try and hold back Skeeter, but still the hits are coming in hard. Arteezy, BKB comes to an end, and so does his life.
Skeeter just able to stick on him. The Rupture doing nothing.
And they had no way to get Tundra even sort of breathe in his direction. He's got to be ready to react.
They have to get the initiation, really. They have to start the fight, and they have to delete one of the heroes on the side of Tundra, but 9, as you mentioned, he has Aeon.
Gonna try and come in here, but he's able to get that BKB and the ult off.
His team's
and yeah, he's not going to TP out of this one. He's going to stick around. Nightfall pops the Ravage. It will only connect onto the Pugna. A Snaking, he's even going to be able to continue walking this one off. They won't even be able to finish off him, so unfortunately for EG, another move where for an aggressive move.
They don't know that timer, though. So first what they're going to do is smoke up, look for a fight. Since that Ravage is down, they have an Arcane on 9. Even though he doesn't have Rolling Thunder, he's feeling strong.
Arteezy, he's got to be ready to react. And with the shield crash, there's the BKB. We'll try and turn and come in onto 9 with the Eon Disc. We'll keep 9 safe. He's off to the side. Arteezy now with the remainder of this BKB having to run 33. They break the linkers. They've got the Roar. They lock down the Bloodseeker. Arteezy still trying to run. The rest of his team will keep the distance for him to back off. Chase, the swashbuckle jump forward with the Shard of Skeeter. It's burning them down. They've got the stun control on Jerax, but Arteezy will live. They're able to get him out of there.
Whose force was that? Someone, I think Arteezy was going to get caught by that Bushwhack, but either way, 9. Now with the ult.
I mean, Abed's zipping in on this. It's a 3-man Vortex. Any sort of follow-up, Snaking and Sax are both getting very low, but 9 and 33 off to the side. Take out Abed. And 2 buybacks already coming out from EG. Arteezy's trying to run in on this, but his BKB's still on cooldown for 30 seconds. The linkers has been broken. Arteezy's got to back off. Big hit coming in with the ultimate from Sax, so they'll force Nightfall back up to the high ground. There's a couple of buybacks here coming in from EG.
And lives Aeon Disc. EG looking to strike back with their Ravage. The Tundra's all ready.
I mean, they are. It's got to be a huge Ravage for Nightfall. He's not. Can he get the jump in? He's going to sort of just watch. Crit dive for now. He's waiting for the opportunity, but he's been silenced.
Look at Skeeter go.
They're having to back off. Arteezy once again having to put the BKB and TP out, but they've got the Roar to stop it. Arteezy, he'll go down. As EG, I mean, it really feels for the last 15 minutes, they just cannot take a fight against Tundra. Tundra do not care. They're taking this down just as quickly as some lineups would without the backdoor protection.
They're going to keep going.
Yep.
All right, we don't need creeps. On to the next.
I mean, they pretty much have the ideal lineup in terms of sort of damage that you can offer through that. There's just shredding the buildings. There's no sort of protection. Oh, here we go. The Ravage is a big one. And buybacks come in, but immediately the Roar's out onto Abed. Abed getting locked down.
Another
the second Roar there with the refresher. Abed's taken out. Both him and Arteezy buying back. EG, this is going to be potentially their last attempt to try and find a fight. A third buyback coming in. They'll catch 9. So if they can get anything more, they need to. EG, they've invested a whole lot into holding this fight. A big zip from Abed. Not able to get the grab on Saxa.
It'd be the whole duration of his having kind of just to run away.
Yeah. And I mean, they've got to do this, EG. They invested so much into that defense. They have to go and look for kills.
And Sox is there to break it with his little camouflage.
And he's going to turn. There's going to be a buyback from 9. Tundra, they know with the buyback used on EG, if they get one of these cores, it's going to be game over. Arteezy. BKB is still on cooldown for 12 seconds.
He's caught. So
they're in with the control. That's going to be it. GG, it's called. As Tundra will take game 2, and with that, they'll get themselves both wins in this series, 2-0 against Evil Geniuses.
Had a bit of a better showing this time, EG, for the first 20 minutes, but last 20 minutes of the game was all Tundra. Just playing perfect.